From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, from The Today Show, Al Roker, actor John Lithgow, and musical guest, Toots and the Maytals. With the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
You've made my dream of becoming a Latin American dictator come true. I appreciate it. Always wanted Conan. I used to dream about that when I was 9 years old. Sad, really. We are, of course, we broadcast this show from New York City. And I do want to point out, usually we have a lot of tourists here tonight. It's almost 100% New Yorkers are in our audience. People in the world. It's nice. We usually have, all right, let's not applaud yourselves that long. It is nice, though, when it's a lot of tourists in the crowd. It's half the show. They're trying to figure out who I am. Yeah. But we are in New York, though, and we're all trying very hard to get back to normal here in the city as best we can. And I've noticed this, you've probably noticed it too, people are being much, much nicer to each other in New York. And I gotta be honest, it's kind of weird. It's really hard to get used to. Yeah, for instance, the other night at Shea Stadium, instead of yelling, "You suck" at the Braves, Mets fans were yelling, "Others are better than you." That was strange. Kind of sweet, I thought, but it was nice. Sort of a New York story. Recently, a judge dismissed a lawsuit against the show The Sopranos and said that the program is not an insult to the dignity of Italian Americans. That's what they said. Yeah, however, the judge did say that my show is an insult to the dignity of Irish Americans. He got very mad because apparently... Okay, that didn't do great because you were sticking up for me. Thank you. I will not laugh. I love that man. It's a weird story. In Virginia, I swear this is true, in Virginia, an 80-year-old man has been arrested for having sex with a cow. Yeah, in a related story, the price of milk has just hit an all-time low. I don't want milk anymore. I don't want that. Don't want to drink milk and that. Yeah, okay. And then I got to mention this before we get going. Yesterday, big news in the world of politics. Yesterday, Elizabeth Dole announced that she's running for Senate in South Carolina. She's going to run for the Senate. Yeah. Yeah, one of you very happy about that. No, but she's going to do it. She's going to make a run, yeah. And when asked about it, Bob Dole said, "I am so excited, I don't even need one of my blue pills." That's what he said. Because he can't... Bob Dole! I'm Bob Dole! Bob Dole! And cannot tip over in a high wind. All right, think about it. I'll draw it for you if you like. All right. What's happening over there? Okay, good. Thought my producer was getting mad at me. All right. Great show tonight. Fantastic show. We're going to have our first guest tonight is beloved. I've never understood why. People love him. From The Today Show, my arch nemesis, Al Roker, is going to be here. I do love Al. I shouldn't. He's a good man. We also have... Don't start chanting Roker, Roker. That's so cheap and yelling Conan, Conan. One or the other, man. All right. One guy, it was so sad, was like, Roker, row. Hey, a great actor and a really good guy. We're thrilled he's here. Actor John Lithgow is on the program. And we have a very cool musical guest tonight. Toots and the Maytals going to perform for you. Yeah. I love it. And right over here, the prettiest drummer in America, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg. So you're very pretty.
Thank you.
Thanks, Max. Max Weinberg 7. What are you looking at? All right, La Bamba's giving me this weird look today, like he wants to fight me. What you were just staring at me. You were. The whole time I was doing the monologue, you were just staring at me like, let's fight. It's not time for that, La Bamba. It's time for love. So see me after the show. All right. What does that mean? Oh, right. Right. Like you didn't know something was going on with me and La Bamba. All right. He's a trombone player. They're crazy.